Welcome to the training on how to get started with Excel. In this section of the training, Understanding Microsoft Excel 2010 Interface, we'll be looking at lesson 1, which is Overview of the Excel ribbon and its customization. I am Amaka Ifemunando, your instructor. The Excel ribbon is this area of the workbook. The area where my cursor is hovering is where we call the Excel ribbon. And the Excel ribbon is made up of different tabs, as you can see, different tabs. We have the File tab, the Home tab, the Insert tab, the Page Layout tab, the Formula tab, Data tab, Review tab, and the View tab. The File tab, when you click on it, it takes you to the Backstage view. If you're using Excel 2010, it takes you to this point, and it's called the Backstage view with different features or functions. We have the Save feature, we have the Save As function, we have the Open where you open existing workbook, you have the Close, the Info, the Recent where you view recent file, New to open a new workbook, Print to explore print options, Save and Send if you want to save and send as a PDF and send to via email. Help to access the help Excel help interface, the options to customize the application and to exit the workbook. That is if you want to exit the entire application. Sorry about that. If you want to exit the entire application, you use this or you use the close button here. So the next tab is the Home tab. The Home tab is a tab which we'll be mostly working with, and a lot of formatting features reside in the Home tab. The Home tab have different sections. We have the Clipboard section, the Font section, the Alignment section, Number section, Style section, Cells and Editing section. So when you look at it, you explore it, you see that most of the functions here are functions we'll be using often and to carry out formatting activity like formatting our set of data. The next tab is the Insert tab, and we have the Table section where you insert table or pivot table. We have the Illustration where you can explore clip art, shapes, pictures. You can insert such features. You have the Charts where you insert different type of charts. You have spark lines, filter, links, text, and symbols. The next tab is the Page Layout tab. And here we have the Theme section, and this helps you to format the entire workbook easily. The page steps up for your printing options, the Scale to Fit also for your printing option and displaying your workbook, the Sheet options, and the Arrange option, that section. We have the Formula tab. The Formula tab is also in different sections. Here we have the Function Library. This is where the different section of formulas reside. As you can see, we have financial, logical, text, date and time, lookup, math, trigo, more options. So, and even the auto sum, you can get the auto sum feature here and the insert function here. So this is the section where all formulas or function resides. The next is the Define Names. Here you can define a cell name, create a cell name, define a name, edit a name. As we go on, we'll be looking at this. Then Formula Auditing. In the Formula Auditing section, you can audit your formula. Then the Calculation section. The next is the Data tab. A lot of your data analysis features are residing under the Data tab. You can get external data either from Access or other source from the web or other source. We have the Connection section. We have the Sort and Filter where you can easily sort and filter a set of data. We have the Data Tools where you can remove duplicates, use data validation, and text columns. Then you have the Outline section also. The next is the Review tab. The Review tab has the Proving section here, Language section, the comments. Here you add comments, you edit, you hide your comments, you show your comments, you delete comments, and we have the Changes. if you want to protect your worksheet, protect your workbook, track changes that has been made to a workbook. The next is the View tab. And in the View tab, we have the workbook view. You can view your workbook in different mode using the features here. You have the Show section where you can show some features and by checking them, or you uncheck them if you don't want them to show. You have the Zoom section, you have the Windows section, and you have the macro for recording your macros. It is important you know that this is an overview of the Excel ribbon. So we are not looking at each section in detail. As we go on in this training, we'll be exploring each of the section in details. For this lesson, it's just an overview of the Excel ribbon and its customization. So in customizing your Excel ribbon, it's quite easy. All you need to do is to right-click any area around this Excel ribbon. Just right-click. When you right-click, you select Customize the ribbon. When you select it, it pops up these Excel options. Ensure that the customized ribbon is selected, your popular command is selected here, and your main tab. As you can see, all the options that are checked are what we have on our Excel ribbon. The home, the insert, everything is what we have on our Excel ribbon. So most times when you work with, when you see some applications, Excel applications that some of your colleagues or you're working on someone's system, you may see some other tabs but are not here. So all you need to do is just to customize. You can add them. For the purpose of this lesson, I'll just include the add-in tab and the developer tab, and all you need to do is just to check it. I'll check the add-in tab and I'll also check the developer tab, and you click OK. Immediately it's active, the add-in and the developer tab. The same way you can uncheck it. You can uncheck it. You right click, click on customize the ribbon, and still the same process, but you just uncheck, click it unchecks, click it unchecks, and click OK. And automatically the ribbon is not there, the tab is not there. So that's how you go about customizing your Excel ribbon. Right. So I believe we've understood what the Excel ribbon is all about, the tabs in each of the Excel ribbon, and the section in each of those tabs, and also how to customize your Excel ribbon, which is what this lesson is targeted to. Thanks for staying on with me, and I hope to see you in the next lesson.